What's up, party people? So today I'm going to give you all an update on Frankie, and then we're going to go visit baby G because he's been a hormonal little teenager thinking that he is the boss lizard around here, which we'll go into a little bit more. But that ain't going to fly, so we're going to go and see what we can do about that here. But yeah, we're just in here with Frankie. He's been he's still settling in a little bit. He's doing well. He's basking, loving life, eating his food, his water, all that fun stuff. He's just been a little bit jumpy, just as he's getting used to us and everything still. So sometimes he lets me pet him, sometimes he doesn't. He wants to tail whip and kind of get huffy puffy. So I'm not trying to force any touch with him anymore. Oh, that was a big yawn. Don't see that? That's why you don't want to get a bite from these guys. So just kind of standing in here with him, letting him kind of get used to things, watching what he's doing. Even though I don't think he's going to try and do anything crazy that might hurt, you just never know. We're still building that relationship, building that trust. So definitely want to make sure that he has his space to where crazy things don't happen. Yeah, but he's doing well, and I know he's going to be a super sweet boy. He was a super sweet boy with Starborn, but he's been there his entire life. So he's just, new place. He'll come around. Look at that handsome boy. Look at how handsome. I love how he's so inquisitive. Like, he definitely follows things around a lot more than some of the other ones even do. And Frankie's a good boy, aren't you? All right, let's go and check in with baby G, and let's start talking about that. Alrighty, in our lizard room. So Gabby actually laid infertile eggs about a week ago, so that's why she looks a little rough. So still very, very off cycle. It's very, very, very strange. But I'm happy she laid everything nicely, which means she is healthy and good to go for next year. But now baby G here is being a little booty hole. So, y'all have seen in the past that light keeps going out too. They keep knocking it. Lizards are annoying sometimes. They keep hitting it and it goes out. But anyway, so you've seen in the past, where he's never been tame, but he'd never charge at you, nothing like that. He might tail whip you, try to touch him. I've been able to pet him while he's eating. Yeah, I don't know what the heck happened there. Apparently I scratched myself somehow while feeding, and I don't know. But yeah, so now all of a sudden what he's decided he wants to do is he thinks he's the big bad lizard going through puberty, and he thinks he's the dominant one here in this household. So what he's doing, of course, is head bobbing, mouth open, all of that. And then a few days ago, when I opened up the door to feed, he decides to come charging out. And thankfully I was wearing sneakers and not flip-flops because I'm smart like that. That boy latched onto my foot a few different times and kept biting. So what I did is I talked to good friend Tom Crutchfield just to see his thoughts. It's the first time that... What a butthole. First time that I've dealt with that with all of my lizards. And basically what it is, yeah, he said he's just trying to assert his dominance, and he's trying to jaw fence, which if you just Google like jaw fencing Cyclura, you can see it. Literally when two Cyclura, they butt their mouths together side by side basically to figure out who the dominant one is. So what he recommended to do, take a broom, and when he comes at me, just take with the broom and basically push it into the side of his face and give him a little bit of force back to show him that, I'm the top dog. So we're going to give that a shot here. Y'all are doing it with me here for the first time. So we're going to see how this works, and I'm sure you're going to see exactly what he's going to do. He's going to probably come running out. Oh, spoke too soon, apparently. Oh, my hands here. So yeah, now he's being... Oh yeah. Oh no sir. No sir. No sir. I am top dog. I am your leader. It's nothing crazy. I'm just ever so lightly pushing him with it. See, he's holding his ground. I'm actually pushing pretty hard and he's not budging. But head bobbing and all of that stuff. So this doesn't hurt him a bit, but it makes sense because I can't jaw fence with a lizard, unfortunately. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Bit onto that broom and tried to roll it. Move your butt. Move your butt. Yes, sirree, Bob. So yeah, so if y'all have any dominance issues with a Cyclura, give this a try. Let me know if y'all have done it before, if it worked for you. If you're doing it for the first time with me, let me know how it works for you. I'm be very curious to hear. I know Tom has had success with this, and I'm probably gonna have to do this a few times over the course of a couple weeks. But I'm going to make sure that he knows who I am, that I'm Mac Daddy around here, because he is getting to be a big boy, and a fight from him is not going to be fun. And again, I want to emphasize, he's not being aggressive towards me. He's being territorial, and he's trying just to assert his dominance over his territory. So he's not coming at me in an aggressive way. He's coming at me in a, you're in my spot. You're still here, even though I've given you all these displays, you know, the huffing, the puffing, the head bobbing. And so since I'm still here, that's when he's taking the next action of trying to face me. But see, then now he's like standing for pets. He is just a weird lizard. Very weird lizard. Well, I'm gonna keep y'all along on the journey here, and I'm sure he'll, we'll see how he does here over the next couple weeks. So let me, oh, I know, and then the second I stop, he gets all hissy with me. Let's grab him some greens, because it is feeding day, as we have discussed. So let's come in here, give him, just dump all the collards. Got a little bit left over for one of the other iguanas, but yeah, so he's got his food now, so he should be nice and happy. Gabby girl, you need to go eat. You need to get nice and fat. Yeah, girl. It's funny, she's been kicking his butt. If he tries to get feisty with her, she does not play that game at all. So it's funny. So they get along very well, but the second he tries to test her, yeah, it's, you don't allow it. Did I get his tail back in here? Come on, Bubba. Come on, baby G. And so for those who are new to the channel and haven't heard any of the stories of who Baby G is, Baby G is my first. So the first Cyclura I got from Manny Hernandez back in the fall of 2019. So I gotta put this down real quick so I can get this door shut. So he was my first. Very, very high blue bloodlines from Manny. And he was just this tiny little thing. He was only about 2 weeks old when I got him. And you know, now here we are, he's 3 and being a bud. So yeah, so that's them. We got Freddie and Sky over here. Sky girl's chilling up top. Freddie boy at the bottom. We have the delis over here. Please excuse the darkness. The fluorescent light went out on it, so I have a new one ordered. The delis are still crazy, of course. I would love to be able to do some videos with them, but they're a little bit better, but they're still a little loco. Got that one over there, and then there's a third one. The other female hiding in here somewhere. We just cleaned out their cage with the help of our good friend Abby and kind of redid their plants a little bit and all that. So it's nice and clean in here, and they seem to be doing well, growing well. Of course, y'all remember the beautiful Peter, just as feisty as ever. Yeah, talk about you, girlfriend. So we're gonna be playing some, what's the word I'm looking for? Not hot potato. Musical chairs, but musical cages. There we go. We're gonna be playing some musical cages here again soon. You know, as I'm working on building more of these cages out in the basement, start moving stuff around. Peter gets to go into something bigger. Some of the small ones get to go into her old cage, and things will just kind of continue to move that way. And with Peter, we're actually gonna pair her with this dude right here, which I'll see if I can maybe lure him out with some greens. This is one of our no-name. We've had him now for probably about a year or so. And really, really handsome boy. So we're gonna try and pair him with Peter once we get a bigger cage that I can introduce the two of them into. Come on, buddy. He's still a little unsure of people too, as are the crazy tortoises. I don't know why they're so crazy. Look how big he's getting. Bunch of nutballs. But yeah, so that's where those extra greens were from. So yeah, everything is moving along here at the GBL Zoo, and you know, just keeping everyone fed and happy, and working on our cages. And yeah, that's pretty much all. Let's see if we can actually see if Diego's actually in his cage. He is. Let's go say hi to Diego, because I know everybody loves Diego. This is another one that's going to be getting done. This janky thing he's got is we're gonna tear it down. We're gonna move him into one of the new cages we build, tear this whole thing down, build it properly so it can actually hold him, because chicken wire doesn't, and then we'll move him back over here. Because this boy loves going into the basement and just making trouble. Ain't that right, Diego? Such a sweet boy. Such a sweet boy. Alrighty, well that's about it for this episode, guys. Appreciate y'all watching. I'll keep y'all updated on Baby G. If anybody else has, like I said, if you've dealt with the hormones like that and you have another method that's worked for y'all, definitely let me know what y'all think. And I'll see y'all next time, and I'll update you on how it's going.